This is a portable fan that I purchased off Amazon, and if you'd like to see me transform this plain portable fan into this lovely rhinestone sparkly embellished fan, keep watching this video. Hey YouTube! So today in this video, I'm going to be adding some rhinestone embellishments to this little portable miniature fan. This is the box that it came in. This is the brand. I guess it's called Gaia Top. I'm not exactly sure, but you can get this on Amazon, and of course I'll have a link where you can purchase it. I want to say it was like $15 or less, around that price point. It comes with a little USB cord to recharge it, so you have to have your own little outlet box. Then it has this cute little wrist strap that you would put on it to have it on your wrist if you want. This is actually going to be a gift for someone, a woman who's becoming a pastor. So the request was a church fan. So at first I thought it was like, you know, one of those fans that just open up and you fan like this. But then I also just looked this up and came across this, and this is what the person meant. So I've seen people with these before. I should have had one. I didn't know they were this cheap. When I was at Disney World last year, oh my goodness, I really could have used this because it was extremely hot. And I saw that people had these. So it already came with a little bit of charge in it. So you just press this button right here. I don't know if you can hear it. You press it again, second setting. Press it a third time. Now look at the power on that. Let me see if I can show you how powerful it was in this little bag. Like you see the bag like moving. Look at that. Just to show you the power on this little fan. So I thought that was really cute. So I have to get myself one of these. And then you cut it off like that. And again, you charge it by just plugging it in right here on the side. So we're just going to go ahead and get started. And I like how you could just put it in here. Now, once I add the rhinestones, hopefully it can still stand up in there. I feel like it should. It may just be a little tighter. Today, I'm going to be using some liquid fusion glue. It's non-toxic. It doesn't have like a really harsh smell. It's about $13 on Amazon. And I already have my rhinestones poured out in this little tray I got from Dollar Tree. Then I'm going to use a wax pickup tool to pick the rhinestones up. And I have some sandpaper somewhere. I'm going to sandpaper this off, and I'll use some alcohol to go ahead and clean it. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. Okay, so I'm going to take this sandpaper and I'm just going to rough up the areas that I'll be adding the rhinestones. And the reason that you want to do this is so that your surface isn't too smooth. So this is how it will look, really scratchy, really rough and ashy. And then make sure you get that middle area and around this area of the fan as well. And I'm just going to take some regular 70% Dollar Tree alcohol, and I'm going to make sure that I wipe all that dust off so that there's nothing on the surface once I start to apply the rhinestones. So again, I'm using liquid fusion glue, and I didn't know exactly the order of how I was going to apply the rhinestones. I just knew the colors that were requested, which was the iridescent clear rhinestones and black. So I was thinking, okay, maybe I'll just trim it and then I'll just go do a scatter. A scatter method, in my opinion, is when you just cluster the colors that you're using on in no specific pattern. I kind of stayed away from patterns because I was just nervous and didn't know how it was going to turn out. And the way I did this in the middle, it kind of looks like a cross, which I thought was kind of cute because the lady that it's for is a pastor, a reverend. I get it mixed up. So I was like, okay, how about I just trim this and go every other color? And I was like, well, no, what if it takes too long and I don't want to keep up this pattern? I went ahead and stuck with it. And I really like how it turned out. Sometimes you just have to challenge yourself a little bit and switch it up, you know? But even if I would have did it just regular scatter, just picking up any rhinestone, it would have still been pretty. You know, a nice little mixture of both colors. But I'm really glad that I did just step out and try this. So what you're basically just seeing me just carefully adding the rhinestones. If I didn't say it, the black rhinestones are 5mm. It's a regular, just black resin rhinestone. No, actually it's a resin rhinestone, but it's a black jelly rhinestone. And the other one, the clear iridescents, those are size SS16, which is kind of equivalent to a 4mm, probably a pinch smaller. And those are glass rhinestones, which is a step above resin and jelly rhinestones. They have a little bit more clarity and a little bit more sparkle to them. So they are very, very pretty. I love using both, but something about those glass rhinestones really stick out. Okay, this came out okay, but if I was to do this over, I would take a black Sharpie and just go over the little wording on the back of the fan. It's really not a big deal, but if the words were to like still show, to avoid that, that's what you do. Or you could take a little black nail polish, or whatever you see fit, just to kind of cover that up. But I think a Sharpie would have been better. Okay, so it's pretty much self-explanatory. I do just want to say, make sure you don't add on too much glue. You want to have enough, but you don't want to have too much because it'll be oozing between your rhinestones. Also, just want to say, just take your time. This is something that you can definitely do. Oh, and I'm using a wax pickup tool. If I didn't say that, you just type in wax pickup tool or wax rhinestone picker tool in Amazon or the eBay search bar, and you can easily find these online. Another thing I want to say, I'm just trying to think what type of questions you all may have. Sometimes people ask me, do you have to seal the rhinestones? I'm not sure where that comes from, but you do not have to seal rhinestones. This glue is very, very good. I would say let it cure within about 24 hours. Now, I did this and let the top part dry first. Then I came back the next day and did the bottom. Because if you try to like touch it, it's not going to dry immediately. So if you touch the wrong areas grabbing this, the rhinestones will kind of get mushed and they'll slide. So you don't want to touch this until it's completely dry. And also, oh, this is what I want to say. On the front, there is a small little button to cut this on. Where I know different models are made differently. And look on the side of this. There's a little slit as to where you put the charging cord. Make sure that you do not cover that area or come too close, because you want the charger to be able to fit flush so that when you or the person you're gifting this to tries to charge it, that it'll work. Do not forget that. That is very, very important. So I think maybe I did it off camera, but I did try to like put it in there to make sure that I had enough clearance. Other than that, I'm just going to let you just continue to watch how I'm doing this. It's super cute. I have already ordered myself one. My daughters want one too. They don't really need one. They just be wanting stuff that they see me with because it's cute and they're girly like me. Maybe when it gets warm outside, they would need one. They could have used one too at Disney World. Actually, I did end up buying this little bottle at Disney. When I say it was sweltering hot, they had like this little squirt bottle that squirt out water and the fan would go. It was like $22 for this bottle, which is the same thing you can get on Amazon for about $10, but it came in handy. But yeah, I think this would be really cute if you're out at like an amusement park, maybe the beach, or just somewhere where it gets really hot and you want to cool yourself down. So this is going to be like, you know, some churches get a little hot. So I think it's a brilliant idea. And also, I don't take custom orders. I just don't have the time. I get a lot of emails and things, but they have these blinged out on Etsy. I've seen these going for like 60 to 80 bucks. I was like, oh wow. I've never really been too good with price, and I always kind of go like on the lower side and end up going too low. But like for friends or family members who want me to make a gift for someone, for them, I'll do things here and there, especially, you know, because it ends up being content for me. So a lot of you want to know how much I charged a person to do certain things. So for this fan was either $10 or $15. I provided the fan, and I think I charged her $40. So I guess, profited like $35 for doing this, which is, you know, yeah, it's okay. The good thing is I have an abundance of rhinestones, because at one point I used to sell them. I still do, but I kind of slowed down with that. But I have tons and tons and tons and tons of rhinestones, of glues. I already have everything. So when you're taking on a job like this, just consider your supplies and things that you have to go out and buy. If you got to buy the rhinestones, buy the glue, buy the fan, make sure that you get your money's worth, because just because you like to do this doesn't mean you should do it for free. Get paid for it. Make it worth your while. And I'm almost finished, you guys, and it's really cute. Okay, you guys, here is the final finished result of this portable miniature fan. Oh, and look, of course I love it, but let me show you real quick. And for some reason, it just kept on being so blurry, probably because it was so blingy. I think I was trying to show you the base. It ended up not fitting in there. It's just sitting on there, literally by a thread. And I didn't want it to keep falling because I didn't want anything to crack or break. But I just kind of set it there to try to get my angle to show you how this came out. But once I added those rhinestones, it does not fit in that base. I was like, oh, dog. But it's still really nice. So again, the button on the front, see, look, okay, this is where I'm showing you. It does not go in there. The button is on the front. The charging slot is on the side. Now, they may have these to where you can put batteries in them. I think the whole rechargeable USB cord is amazing You can probably plug it up in your car and charge it. You can charge it at home before you leave. I'm not sure how long the battery lasts, but this is a really nice gift. Even if you're making somebody a really nice gift basket, this will be cute to be in it. I think this will make a great standalone gift. I definitely think this will be a great gift to give someone for their birthday, a bridesmaid's gift, graduate, anything. This gift will be great for anyone for any occasion. Okay, this is just a sneak peek. I didn't do the video for this coffee mug, but look at this coffee mug. Isn't that gorgeous? So these two are going to be the gift for the pastor. From a really nice friend of mine I met years ago. We used to work together, and she called me up and she said, I'm going out of town. The pastor is becoming a pastor, whatever's going on, I need some customized gifts. And I'm like, okay, sure, cool, let's do it. So I hope she likes her fabulous Chanel inspired coffee mug. I'll be editing that video eventually. I'm trying to be a little more consistent, get these videos pumped out. I got quite a few videos I need to edit, so bear with me. I greatly appreciate you guys for watching my videos, commenting, liking, sharing, subscribing. I appreciate it, and I thank you so much. I'm almost at 30,000 subscribers. That's very exciting. Hopefully these views get boosted. Usually the shorts do way better than my actual long form videos, but I guess that's an algorithm thing. But thanks, you guys. I hope you guys found this video helpful. Bye-bye. Our website, myroyalradiance.com, and we do carry faux leather inspired designer fabric for your crafting needs, luxury inspired croc charms, as well as iron-on patches and much more. Enjoy the coupon code MyRoyalBeauty10 off. Check out our website, crtacticaldefense.com, where we do sell in-waistband gun holsters, belly band holsters, and many more. Please check out my discount code VIBES for a special discount for my subscribers. You can follow me on Instagram and TikTok at Life is a Whole Vibe and at My Royal Radiance on Instagram.